Good afternoon and welcome to Chase Field for Friday afternoon utopian baseball universe action. It's the Cincinnati Reds at the Arizona Diamondbacks. Starting lineups for the Reds: left fielder Pete Rose, second base Brandon Phillips, the first baseman Joey Votto, catcher Johnny Bench, center fielder Eric Davis, shortstop Barry Larkin, right fielder Jay Bruce, third base Chris Sabo, and pitching for the Reds today Johnny Vandermeer. For the Diamondbacks, center fielder Chris Young, catcher Fleet Walker, third base Chad Tracy, left fielder Luis Gonzalez, first base Paul Goldschmidt, right fielder Cole Calhoun, second base Jay Bell, the shortstop Nick Ahmed, and pitching for the Diamondbacks today, Ian Kennedy. I will be snacking throughout the broadcast. I've got some crackers. I've got some cheese. I've even got 2 Oreo cookies. One's got to indulge every now and then. I work hard. It's hot out today. Reds Diamondbacks, Chase Field. These will be the last non-division games until August 20th. Fran Charles on the call today.
I'm Fran Charles. It's a gorgeous day here in Chase Field.
Here's Ian Kennedy facing Pete Rose.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Foul ball. First base side. 0-2.
Got a triple header on MLB Network today. We've got the Orioles and Cardinals. Actually, that one just went final. We'll get you a score here shortly. We got the White Sox and Dodgers starting very shortly. And then tonight, Pirates and Giants. We had an exciting one in St. Louis today. Phillips pops up to Goldschmidt. Today in 12 innings, the St. Louis Cardinals beat the Baltimore Orioles 8-5. A walk-off 3-run homer for Stan Musial as Joey Votto hits one into the gap in right. He's thinking 3. Votto's in there with a 2-out triple. Here's Johnny Bench. So Musial with a walk-off 3-run homer in the 12th as the Cardinals beat the Orioles. Bench to right. Caught by Calhoun, ends the inning. They were commemorating the 1944 World Series between the St. Louis Browns and the St. Louis Cardinals. Of course, the Browns would move to Baltimore in 1953, become the Orioles. Cardinals win today in walk-off fashion. Stan Musial. Stan the man. Mark McGwire had 2 doubles and 2 RBIs in that game. Lou Brock hit his 5th homer of the year. Great play by Larkin. Young is going to be safe, though. Here's Fleet Walker, the catcher.
Fastball, strike one. Fly ball to center field.
Hits one to center field, Eric Davis.
And he's there for the out. One out. Fastball. 0-1.
Here's the third baseman, Chad Tracy.
On the ground.
Bounces one to Larkin. 6, 4, 3, double play. Reds turn 2 here to end the inning. No score after 1.
Double play to end the inning. And that's a wrap for the first inning. Here's a grounder to the left side.
I do understand I have a mute button, but then you wouldn't hear the commentary. You're just going to have to listen to me chew. I never said that this would never be off-putting.
Down the third base line and foul. 0-1.
Barry Larkin, the batter. No score here. Second inning.
Hit hard.
Larkin, a center, a knock.
And there's a base hit for Larkin.
One out single for Larkin brings up the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Down the first base
Punches
line.
that one foul.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Nothing.
Division play kicks off again Monday for 24 days. 21 games
Still 0-2.
for each team over that span.
Down the third base line and foul. Still in front. And he goes down swinging. Strike three.
Bruce down on strikes. Here's Chris Sabo.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Big curveball for a strike. 2 outs here in the second. Larkin on first.
Drill.
Sabo to left. Caught by Gonzalez. Ends the inning. We got a doubleheader on Xbox tomorrow. We got Red Sox Marlins at 3. Tigers and A's at about 9:30 tomorrow.
Swing and a miss.
And then our Sunday morning broadcast can be Washington at Kansas City.
Fly ball.
Max
Right field.
Scherzer versus David Cone.
Bruce gets there and they can grab one away.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt
Fastball at the belt. Strike.
as I
Strike
crush
one.
my lemonade here.
Swing and a miss.
Lemonade,
Strike two.
that cool, refreshing drink.
Hit hard to the left side. Picks it up. Throws over.
Goldschmidt bounces to Larkin, 2 away. Here's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Dribbler to the
He
second
bounces one to
base.
Phillips.
Picks it up. Fires the first base.
That ends the inning, no score.
To the bag for the out. And that's it. Second inning.
Quick aerial shot here from Chase Field.
Fly ball.
Johnny Vandermeer leads off by popping to center. Here's Peter Edward Rose.
Drill to second.
Jay Bell scoops and fires to Goldie, 2 away. Brandon Phillips starting at second today for the Reds.
Swing and a miss. Nothing in one.
Open roof today.
Drill to the left side.
And that's bounced to Ahmed. Ends the inning.
And that's it time for the out.
Third inning here. We're going to play Guess the Cheese. What cheese am I eating? If you guess it correctly, I'll invite you to be on the cafe next week. We'll make it happen. I'll even move the time.
There's a line drive to the left side.
Jay Bell bounces to Larkin, 1 away. So it is Guess the Cheese. I'm eating crackers, Townhouse, of course. Some sort of cheese and 3 Oreo cookies. If you guess the cheese,
Drill to left field.
you can appear on the cafe next week.
For a base hit. Fires over to second. Fastball. 0-1.
Nick Ahmed with a 1-out single.
Fly ball to left field.
Kennedy flies to Rose.
And Weaver is there for the catch. Away. And fires
2 away here in the third. Still no score from Phoenix. Here's Chris Young.
Fastball. Top pitch on the corner.
Ahmed.
Runner goes. Fly ball to
Hit and
left
run.
field.
Pete Rose is going to catch this ball. We head to the 4th inning. No score here from Phoenix, Arizona. Joey Votto tripled.
Not much contact there.
Bounces to Goldschmidt here, one away.
Fields it, and the throw in time for out number 1.
Here's John Bench. Pops up to his contemporary Fleet Walker.
Foul territory on the third base.
And Eric Davis looks like he's going to do the same here. Got to square up. Nothing doing for the Reds here in the 4th. Johnny Vandermeer facing Fleet Walker here in the 4th.
Popped up to the second
Pops up
baseman.
to the infield. Brandon Phillips
One out.
makes the play. It's going to bring up the third baseman, Chad Tracy. He's 0 for 1 today.
No balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. On the ground to the left side. Larkin is there. Throws over first.
2 away here in the 4th. The left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Fastball. Strike 1. Fly ball to right field.
Pops up to Bruce. Ends the inning.
Brooks makes the play. And that's it.
We're through 4 innings here at Chase Field. No score between the Reds and Diamondbacks. You're watching the Utopian Baseball Universe Network here on Facebook and YouTube, where your baseball dreams come to life. Top of the 5th, Barry Larkin
Hit ball.
smashes one to left, his second base hit of the day.
Base hit.
Larkin 2 for 2. Here's Jay Bruce.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Bruce struck out his last time. He's 0-2 here versus Ian Kennedy.
There's a strike.
Gets him again.
1 away.
Chris Sabo, the batter, 0 for 1 today.
Drill. Go.
Sabo to deep left field. That's going to be off the base of the wall. Larkin's going to score. That's an RBI double for Sabo. Reds lead this one 1-0. Here's Johnny Vandermeer, RBI double for Sabo.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Curveball high and away. Ball.
1-1 to Vandermeer. Reds lead at 1-0 in the 5th.
Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. And he lines
Vandermeer to center. That's a base hit.
for a base hit.
Sable's going to hold at second. 2 on, 1 out for Pete Rose.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. A double steal attempt. Swing and a miss on the pitch. Great throw.
Oh.
He's out.
Tried a double steal there. Got caught at third.
Fly ball to right field.
That's going to end the inning. But Chris Sabo,
And Calhoun is there.
with an RBI double, puts the Reds up 1-0 here in the 5th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Drill to left field.
Base hit.
That ball's in for a base hit. And he throws it to second. Fastball. Nothing in 1. left side. Grabbed by Barber. Fires to first base. And he beats Calhoun to the bag with that out. Fastball, strike one.
Here's Jay Bell with one out, man on second.
Dribbler to the right side. Vanderveer is there. Throws over to first. And he got it.
2 away here for Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 1.
Fastball, 0-1.
Reds lead 1-0 here in the 5th.
On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Picks it up, throws over to first. And he got it.
Ends the inning for the Diamondbacks. We head to the 6th inning. It's 1-0. So a couple innings have passed. It's time to reveal the cheese that I'm enjoying is sharp cheddar cracker cuts. Had you answered correctly, you would have been a guest on the cafe next week. Guess what? You're still eligible.
Drill to the left side. Picks it up and fires to first base. And he got it for out number 1. And foul ball on the first base side. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Votto bounces that one foul. 1-0 Reds, 6th inning. Chase Field.
Drill.
Base hit, Votto.
There's a base hit.
His second hit of the game. He's got a triple and a single. Johnny Bench, host of the baseball bunch.
Fly ball to left field. And there's a base hit for that.
That drops in. I was looking down at my crackers. I thought that was going to be caught. 2-1 with 1 out for Eric Davis.
That one's on play.
I'll have to watch that back later. I was looking at my snack, ladies and gentlemen.
Swing and a miss. No ball, 2 strikes.
Barry Larkin on deck. He's got 2 hits today.
Fly ball.
Davis to deep right center field.
Leaps and nabs that one. 2 out.
Runners will advance. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like someone left early. That's on me, folks. That's user error.
Fastball, strike 1.
Ian Kennedy facing Johnny Vandermeer in the 6th. 1-0 Reds.
Tough hits on the quarter. Strike 2. There's a strike.
Gets him on strikes. 1 away. Here's the leadoff batter, Chris Young. He's 1 for 2 today.
Hit hard to the left side.
Smashes one to
Throws
Larkin.
over to first.
Gets him. And here's Fleet Walker, the catcher.
Fastball, tough pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nothing to do.
The 0-2 to Walker.
Out of play. We'll stay right here. Still 2 strikes.
Johnny Bench calling for that curveball.
Hit hard to the left side.
That's going to end the inning.
There.
We're through 6 here at Chase Field. The Reds lead this one 1-0.
6th inning.
RBI double from Chris Sabo, and that's it. 7 hits for the Reds, 3 hits for the Diamondbacks. Here's Larkin, 2 for 2 with a run scored.
And that one's out of play on the third base side. 0-1. Down the third base line and foul. 0-2. Foul long and out of play. Still 0-2. Drill to the left side.
Larkin lines to Tracy, 1 away. Here's Bruce, 2 strikeouts today.
Foul ball and out of
Just
play.
not seeing it out of Kennedy's hand, I guess. Reds lead 1-0 here in the 7th. Pops up, left field. That might drop, folks. It's a base hit for Jay Bruce. Little seeing eye single with one out. Here's Sabo. RBI double has been the difference.
That was out of play, so we'll stay right here. Nothing in one. Dribbler to the left
Sabo
side.
bounces to third. They get the run at second. Turn it at first. 5-4-3 double play. We stretch here in Phoenix. It's 1-0 Cincinnati. Baby, if you ever wondered whatever became of me. I run the utopian baseball universe in Grafton, Wisconsin. Simulating WKR. I screwed that one up.
Strike one.
Cincinnati. All right, you get the picture. We try to have fun here.
Down the first base line.
Half of you have never heard of that show, WKRP. Half of you probably dig it. All of you probably hated that I tried to do a parody of it. Here's Luis Gonzalez.
Fastball. Hot pitch. Gets in the strike zone. Strike one. Fly ball to shallow center.
That's going to be caught by Eric Davis.
He makes the catch. Two away.
Paul Goldschmidt, the first baseman.
Fly ball to left field.
Deep left, but Pete Rose is there. We head to the eighth. It's 1-0 Cincinnati.
That's it for the seventh inning. Down the first baseline.
Vandermeer punches one deep, but foul.
And foul.
He's 1 for 2 today.
Here's the grounder to first.
Grounded to
Picks it up
Goldschmidt.
and tosses it.
Tosses to Kennedy, 1 away. In the top of the eighth here, the Reds lead at 1-0 on an RBI double by Chris Sabo.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pete Rose, the hit king.
Hit the foul territory, first base side. No ball, strike. There's a strikeout. Away. Fly ball.
Brandon Phillips is going to pop to left field. That's going to end the inning.
Pulls in the catch.
We now head to the bottom of the eighth. It's the Reds 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Johnny Vandermeer on his eighth inning of work facing Cole Calhoun.
Fastball, little too hot. 1-0. Fastball, a ball on the strike. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
The 1-2 to Calhoun
Struck
gets him
out.
on strikes.
And he beats Calhoun to the bag for the out.
Here's Jay Bell, the second baseman.
Fastball above the zone. Ball one.
Vandermeer's pitch count's only at 52.
Fastball. That pitch up in the zone. Strike one.
1-1 to Bell.
Fastball. Missed outside. Ball two. On the ground.
Bounce to Larkin.
Picks it up and fires to first base.
That'll bring up the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 2 today.
Strike one.
Vandermeer going right after him with a fastball.
Dribbler to the right side. Picks it up.
Phillips is going to retire him to end the inning. We are through 8 here in Phoenix. It's the Reds 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. You're watching the Utopian Baseball Universe here on Facebook and YouTube. Brought to you by crackers and cheese and 3 Oreos. There's Joey Votto. He's tripled, he's singled. Base hit left field. He's spraying all over the place. 3 hits for Votto. Reds looking to add to that 1-0 lead here in the 9th. Here's Johnny Bench. 1 for 3. Punches one to third, but foul. Nobody out here in the ninth.
Foul off to the third base side.
Pokes that one foul. 0-2 to bench. Kennedy's at 64 pitches.
There's a line drive.
Bench to left, a base hit. 2 hits for Johnny Bench. Nobody out. Eric Davis, the batter. Reds threatening here in the ninth, up 1-0. Davis to left. Gonzalez makes the play. That brings up Barry Larkin. Larkin's got 2 hits today, scored the only run. Jay Bruce on deck. Singled his last time.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 to Larkin. 2 on, 1 out here in the ninth.
That was not a play, so we'll stay right here. Stay with 2 strikes.
The pitch to Larkin. Bounce to third. Gets the play at third. Turns the 5-3 double play. We head to the ninth inning. Johnny Vandermeer looking to finish what he started. 1-0 Reds. 10 hits for the Reds. 3 hits for the Diamondbacks. Pinch hitter here in the ninth. Christian Walker, the first baseman.
Fastball, a little too hot.
Backs up Goldschmidt at first.
And that's just on the corner for a strike. The ball on a strike.
The 1-1 to Walker. Whoa, wicked curveball.
1-2.
Looks like Ben's going to go back to that. Oh, gets him. Should have been using that more. Here's Chris Young, the center fielder.
Fastball. Outside. 1-0. Foul territory.
Popped up behind the plate. Does Bench have room? He does. Reds are an out away here from a shutout. A shutout! Here's Fleet Walker.
Fastball. High pitch at the top of the strike zone. Strike 1. Down the first base.
Popped up right side. Votto runs out of room. 0-2 to Walker. Johnny Vandermeer looks in the bench. Bounced foul.
Still 0-2.
Let's go back to that curveball. Hit to center field. Eric Davis. He's got it. And the Reds beat the Diamondbacks 1-0 on the strength of a Johnny Vandermeer 3-hit shutout. Chris Sabo with an RBI double. The only run scored in this game. That happened in the 5th inning. Just a wonderfully pitched game for Vandermeer. The next time you see us will be Utopian Baseball Universe Report. That's going to come at you at about 11 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow we got a doubleheader on Xbox. Red Sox at Marlins, 3 o'clock. Tigers at A's at 9:30. This is Joey Buckles saying good night from Phoenix.